Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster1987 here with another Marvel action figure review. Today from the 4-inch Elite Action Hero series we have the Hulk. As you can see here, he's kind of a halfway point between his classic comic book aesthetic and the design from the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, except with purple shorts. As Marvel seems to be trying to unify the MCU designs with the classic comic book designs of their more recent designs and such like, especially with the action figure lines. Now, again, this is a loose purchase from a recent charity shop acquisition, so he doesn't have the glowing green transparent plastic energy blast punch effect that he came with in the original packaging, so you have to track one down for yourself to get your hands on that piece, I'm afraid. Articulation wise, he's got a ball joint at the head for expressive range of motion, which is not always so easy to work with the chin getting in the way of the neck half the time. Then you've got universal shoulders, slightly ratcheted on the up and down movement. No bicep swivel, but you do get a full swivel at the elbow, which also bends. So universal joints going on there. Nothing at the wrist and no swappable hand feature or anything like that. Nothing at the waist either, but you do get universal hips for slightly ratcheted on the splaying outward side of things. He can do the full splits if you want him to, although Hulk isn't exactly the best character to do that with. And he does have a full swivel and rotation thing going on, as well as the hinge of the knee joint, like so. Still a bit stiff on my copy. So, for size comparison, here is the Hulk next to Daphne Blake from the Scooby-Doo franchise. Of course, if this were a normal scale, the Hulk would be about this big compared to Daphne, but, you know, it is what it is. And here he is next to Takara Legends Skullcruncher from the Titans Return line. So, that more or less concludes my review, since, like I say, I don't have the clip-on, so punching effect part, transparent green plastic piece for the Hulk came with in his original packaging. So, with that said, I've been Soundblaster1987, thanks again for watching. My next review will be a Toy Biz Marvel Legends Dr. Octopus from the Sinister Six line, specifically the one that came with a lab coat, goggles, and such like. Again, it's a charity shop purchase, and my copy's missing the lab coat and the goggles, but he does still have all 4 tentacles. So, with that said, I've been Soundblaster1987, thanks again for watching. Till then, till all are one. And in the immortal words of the late Stan Lee, Excelsior, true believers.